I made it. I made it. Welcome live at the spot. The Nard Father is here. Welcome live at the spot. The Nard Father is here. I would like to definitely apologize because I thought I pushed my time up. I had to do a bar mitzvah for the night. I had to work a bar mitzvah. It was a very nice event. Did like 3.5, almost 4 hours extra. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to. When I got the call that I was gonna go there tonight, I'm on a train, and I thought I seen a content creator from New York on the train. This female here, no disrespect, she was the one that's gonna hit me with the car and all this mess here. I thought I seen her on the train, and I'm looking, and I turned my head. Cause the female was feeling kind of odd the way I was looking at her, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to look again. Like, what the hell is that? This girl? But the fingernails is what made me say that's not her because she didn't have them nails that she usually put on her fingers. This woman didn't have it. But I damn sure thought I seen her. Like it was almost to the point where I was about to pull my phone out and go to YouTube and look at her picture and look at her again. But I said, nah, I just got off the stop. I was supposed to have got off. And if I would have seen her, so what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to bring harm to these people. I don't want no problems with nobody. You know, only if I have to defend myself against anyone out here, that's something different. I'm a little more mature than just looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? But welcome everybody. The Nard Father is here. Tonight we're gonna get into this Biggie thing. Ed OG, what up, son? What's good? Definitely gotta represent and respect the real. Ed OGs, salute, no doubt. Biggie and Pac, man. I ain't gonna lie. I bust my tail today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired. And I didn't think I was gonna get home to about 1 o'clock, 1:30, because the time I thought I put on the YouTube was after like 12, like close to like 1 o'clock, 1:15. No doubt. Thank you, kid. That's the time I thought I was getting home tonight. And you know, I wound up getting out of there around 10. So I said, good. I said, that's real good because what the hell I did? I'm hiding the comments. See, I don't know what the hell I be doing sometimes. I gotta bring them comments back. If I hid them comments by mistake, I'm trying to unhide them. I be hitting buttons sometimes and don't know what the hell I be hitting. See, I hit something else. But I'm here. Edo Jesus definitely in the building. I hit a button. I was trying to do something. I was looking to make him a moderator, which I'm gonna do later on tonight, without a doubt. Thank you for coming in. I hit the wrong button. When you look at Biggie and Tupac, man, see the comments. I hit the comments. There they go. You commenting now. There you go up there now. No, the type of friendship these dudes had almost immediately when they laid eyes on each other. You know what I'm saying? Tupac and Big was loyal to each other. I used to hear rumors back then. Big used to get on the plane early in the morning, go out there on the West Coast with Pac, play a couple of games of ball, smoke some bud, eat some food, get back on the plane that same night, and come back home. That's love, man. That's a 5.5 hour flight there. Sometimes 6, depending on what plane you take. That was love. For them two to become the enemies that they became, hit that like button, guys, as y'all come in. I surely appreciate it. For them to become the enemies that they eventually became, it's truly a shame because they was really truly friends. But a lot of people think it started when Tupac went to the studio and the goons was waiting for him. Yes, 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 you are. Yes, you are, OG. Yes, you are. First of all, Jimmy Henchman was a part of that goon squad that had beef with Pac. My oh, okay, my cousin got a picture with Pac. They lived on the same. I think Pac lived on like 130 something Street when he was living up there in Harlem. My cousin lived on 139th on the same corner where Big L lost his life. My cousin lived on that same block. Um, she got a picture with Pac on that block. So if he didn't live on that block, he lived somewhere right in that area. But she definitely knew him. Pac used to be in the Bronx and all that. Pac got family all in the city, and people don't even know it. Pac is originally from New York. He was born in Harlem and lived in Harlem and the Bronx and all of that. Pac is East Coast, but his mother moved around. She moved to Baltimore, then she moved to Oakland, stuff like that. She moved around. And her being a Panther, Oakland is where they was from, where they was all ganging it at. So, she moved around definitely. But a lot of people think Big and Pac beef started because of that studio thing. Truthfully and quietly, it started before then. It's when Biggie was telling Tupac to be careful when he hanging around Haitian Jack in them. That's how it started. But people don't talk about that much because, I mean, behind the scenes, people that's familiar with the situation know about it. Big, I'm not gonna say was jealous person. He wasn't a jealous person, but if Big didn't know you and if Big didn't rock with you, and if you hung around Big, he really didn't like you. Brooklyn people are just funny that way until they get to know you, and then so when he was hanging out with Pac, then when Pac started hanging out with dumb dudes, Big probably felt the way because there's less time he's spending with Pac. Like whenever Pac came to New York, he automatically called Big. He then Pac would go to St. James. Him and Big, they be chilling together. They even came to Brownsville together. Big used to pass through Brownsville a lot. And he brought Tupac out here with him a couple of times. So whenever Pac touched down, he'll call Big. But then that started changing slowly but surely. Pac would call Big and be like, yo, I'm out here. Like, word, why you ain't call me? He started hanging out with Haitian Jack and them. Stretch walking. He started hanging out with those Queens dudes. Started expanding out here with different people. And Big wasn't too fond of it, but that was still his man. But Big used to tell Pac, he told him a couple of times. Exactly. There you go. You exactly right. He was born in jail. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Shout out to Edo Chief for that. You're exactly right. Pac was born in prison. You know what I'm saying? You exactly right. Shout out to you for that. No doubt. No doubt. You're exactly right, bro. So when Biggie used to tell Pac to be careful hanging out with them guys, one day Pac brought it up to them. Now there was always a rumor Big got robbed right before he blew up. But nobody never spoke as of why Big got robbed. The reason why Big got robbed because he kept telling Pac to stop hanging out with these guys. Be careful who you hanging out with, because Big knew who they was. But when Pac went back and mentioned it to them, they raw Big, like mind your business. So that's how it really started. So when Pac got robbed and he got hit up, Quad Studios, it was a question whether Big knew it was gonna happen. All I'm gonna say is if Big knew it was gonna happen, he didn't say anything because quietly he was mad at Pac for going back telling them what he said. And that's why he got robbed. So if that's why Biggie didn't say anything, that was the reason why. Stretch damn sure did. And they tried to stick up for Stretch saying he didn't. But you're absolutely right. Stretch lined that up. He the one that brought Pac there. He knew where Pac was moving at. Like he was letting them know where Pac was moving at that whole day, moving around. Get out of here. That's who killed Stretch. What's son's name? That was JMJ's son. That was JMJ Man's son. That was JMJ God's son, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, quiet as kept. Duke was a shooter. Niggas was sleeping on him. No. Okay. Nard's the other dude. Right. He's the one. Right. But what's the other young boy that was with him? What's that young boy name? What's that young boy name? The other young boy that was with to Nard. What's his name? Because he was hitting people up too. Nard was JMJ's goon. Yeah, he was sleeping in his house. I think he was living with him. Ronald Nard Washington. No, right. That's his name, right? But what's the other young boy name? What's the other light skin? What's the light skin one name? I forgot his name. I damn sure did. Damn. Of course, he was a little shooter too. Nard was a problem for a lot of people in Queens. A lot of people. Nard was no doubt Stretch brother Majesty tried to front, but I called him on it. Yeah, Majesty tried to cover it up. A couple of people, Ed Lover, he tried to cover all those Hollis dudes tried to cover it up like he didn't have anything to do with it, but you know, that's not what the streets is saying. You know, the streets are saying that Stretch did line them up. Rest in peace, Stretch. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say he did or didn't, whatever, but I'm gonna say that's what the streets were saying, except for Hollis. Hollis was saying that he didn't do it. Everywhere else was basically saying he did. So there you have it. The streets most of the time have the final vote. So your vote better be right. Because when the streets cast their last vote, the streets sometimes have the final vote. And if you're not on the street side, like if everybody's saying you're not a rat, But the streets is saying you a rat. Carl Jordan. That's his name. Carl Jordan. He was on a YouTube web series. I forgot the name of the show, but my fucking cousin was playing the cop on that series. And when my cousin got locked up and a lot of things went on with that, they had him killed off the show. Carl Jordan was the one that killed him off the show. Word, because then he became a part of that show. I forgot the name, but I used to watch that shit all the time. I used to watch that all the time. He killed the dirty cop. Now, my cousin was the one that played the dirty cop. You know, how he got to play a cop was anybody's guess, because he was running around in damn Brooklyn going crazy out here, getting in trouble, cops looking for him, feds and all that. But on that YouTube web series, he played the cop, and when he got locked up, they had to kill him off the show. So Carl Jordan was the one that killed him off the show. But that's his name. That's his name. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely look that show up. And I'm gonna bring that sucker up. I forgot the name of the show. Damn. I used to watch like almost every episode of that. Like almost. In fact, I watched every episode of that till they finally took it off. But it was a lot going on behind. There was a lot going on behind the scenes with a lot of them YouTube web series, because a lot of them dudes was in the streets and they was getting into a lot of junk. Like when my cousin was shooting the scene, guys came on the set looking to shoot him then. I think when he got shot in his leg, I think they came on the set and shot him in his leg. If it wasn't then, it was after that. But they came on the set looking for him. They coming to blow him up on the set. So they had to get him out of there. And then something else happened. He got locked up. And that's when they was like, yo, we got to like X him out because it was too much. And Carl Jordan, one of the people involved in the Jam Master Jay murderers, was the one that killed him off the show. He the one that killed the bad cop. The bad cop was my blood cousin. My father and his mother is brothers and sisters from Cypress Hills Projects in East New York. And they killed him off the show. Carl Jordan was the one that killed him off the show. But he was doing too much. I'm not even lying to you. He was doing too damn much. But I'm gonna look that YouTube series up tonight. That was a good damn. I used to watch. That's when I really like stuff like that. Make me watch YouTube more than regular damn TV. Carl Jordan. Yo, shout out to Ed OG, man. That's why I'm making him a damn moderator tonight. I just want to make sure I don't hit no more buttons that I ain't supposed to hit. But I'm gonna give him a star on this comment that's up here on the screen now. Yo, every night, you know what I'm saying? I'm being blessed with good people that's coming in, educating me as I'm educating y'all. See, it's each one teach one. We all teach each other on this channel. And that's what I like about this channel. I don't want no beef and all that drama. You know what I hate beefing with a person? I hate beefing with a person that I just can't reach out and choke the living mess out of them. I'm not good at this back and forth beefing on YouTube stuff. I really am not. Because my anger differs. I can't reach out and touch you. I'd rather know where you at and come on your block and talk to you face to face. And if you want to get it popping, then we can get it popping. I'm not going to sit there and say, however, we could do the guns and all that. I'm too old for that. But we could throw the hands. Yes. Anything else that happened won't be because of me. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather not even beef with people on YouTube, because YouTube is where you network at and you develop relationships. And that's what I like about YouTube. I'm able to meet good people here. So I gotta use that energy and take it for the goodness and be happy with it and be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube can get out of hand sometimes. I mean, people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to stay in my lane. As long as I'm staying in my lane, I'm good. I'm not arguing with nobody. Say my name. It's all good. If I make a comment about it, I'll make a comment about it. But you will definitely see I have better things to do than going back and forth with a person on the TV. I'd rather let us meet up and go live. Now everybody can see what's going on now. Tune in. I'm that person. I'm just that person. Old school, word up. Word up. Shoot the fist in the lips. This one dude ain't like me years ago. He's standing with 5 other dudes, and I'm going to the store. I'm by myself. And he whispering and pointing at me, like he pointing at me, letting me know he pointing at me. I just walked up to him while he was with the guys and punched him right in his face. But pop! Like, yo, what you doing? I was like, yo, let's fight one-on-one. You ain't got to get your boy. You want to, you get him. Get him. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got to do it, me and you. You the one, you the one that got a problem with me, not them. You want to know what happened? They all gave me 5s after that. They was my mans now. Like, just like Big said, your crew, my crew, or they might be next. Sky's the limit. The Nard, man. There you go, like Candy Man. You know what I'm saying? We the old school now. We the old school. And another reason why I'd rather walk away is because we gotta realize, by us not, we gotta act more like, us OGs, we OGs now. We gotta act more mature. Because the people I find out I'm beefing with is younger than me. People 10, 15 years younger than me. These are people I'm supposed to be teaching, not beefing with them. These are people that I'm supposed to respect. And upon me respecting them, they respect me as an OG, as an unk. Give me that status. You know what I'm saying? But we was the young boys for so long. And in a lot of ways, I try to teach a lot of people. I try to talk to a lot of people. That's how we fail our kids too. Not because we bad people. We not bad people. Because instead of us educating our kids, we grown men running the streets like we young adults, like we 18, 19. Catch 40, 50 cats, 40, 50-year-old cats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fronting. I ain't going to drop down to 30. My kids is in that age number. A couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But like, instead of us teaching our kids, educating our kids, we was in the streets. See, we wanted to be that father like Furious Styles from Boys in the Hood, but we were still acting like Doughboy. You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to come in the house. My kids used to be sitting on the couch at night, waiting for me to come in the house. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They sitting there watching TV. What you did? What you still doing work? We waiting on you. Wow. You see what I'm saying? When it was our time to be fathers, we was fathers. Yes, we was. but we wasn't mature enough because we were still about that street life. Then when our kids got older, we telling them, yo, don't be in the streets, don't be in the streets. They looking at us like, like, nigga, you crazy? As much as you ran the streets, street life was addictive. Especially if you from the inner city, especially if you from the hood where there's a lot of people. Being in New York, soon as you step outside, see a lot of people, wow. People used to come up from down south. Now down south, they got their towns hooked up, little towns, little cities is hooked up now. I remember back in the days when I used to go down south, when we didn't get a ride in the car in the store, we used to ride the bikes. Some people used to walk 2.5 miles to the store. 2.5 miles to the store. But they industrialized down south a little more now, where you can walk down the hill and they got a little store there, mall there. You got KFC out there now. It's all walking distance. Back in the days, it was nothing like that. We had to ride the bikes 2.5 miles to the store and back. So that's another 2.5 miles. Or let me make it a little easier. Let's say 1.5 miles. Either way, you walking back and forth 3 to 5 miles to the store. Now it's a little easier to move around down south now. You had to have a car. Or you had to have a bike. Or you put on them old ass Pro-Keds and Converses back in the days where they was already run down, but they'll make it through the rock roads and get to walking. And you better go before it get dark. Because the white people will snatch your ass up out there. North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. Be out there walking on the damn side of the road nighttime. White people ready to snatch your ass up and never see your ass again. Huh. You know what I'm saying? So that was the lure of the streets, man. When you know what I'm saying, down south, people came up here. First thing they seen when they got on the block was a whole bunch of people. And they like, damn, they used to love that shit. Like, it's like one house here, down the block is another house there, and down the road and all that. You see a whole bunch of people. And I used to love when the females used to come up from down south. Because when they came up here, they was looking for one thing, DIC. And y'all know what the other letter is. They're like, I'm getting me some DICK up here. So we all be fighting over who gonna get her. We all fighting over who gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? Every summer you knew she was coming. Every summer she got bigger and bigger. God damn, bigger and bigger. I went down south. I was 12 years old. I had a cousin that was a couple of months younger than me. She was 12 just like I was 12. No, she ain't even hit 12 yet. And she was built like she was 17, 18. God damn. How old are you? Shit. You go down south, you got them shit. A lot of those cousins be on ready to make your ass kissing cousins. But I was from New York. First thing I'm thinking is I'm gonna get an ass whipping. My pops finds out. You gonna whip my ass in front of her. Nah, I can't do it. Be like, shit, well, I ain't gonna see her the next year anyway. Start thinking for a minute. Be like, nah, I ain't doing that. We cousins, damn it. They be ready to recruit your ass. All the grown people, they going to town, go to the store. They used to leave them motherfuckers. They shit, man. They leave the kids in the damn house. I'd be kind of skeptical if that was me. I don't know what the hell going on when I ain't here. But down south people was always in awe of the New York people. Hey, look at all these damn people. In one building alone, the party line. Yeah, I remember that. I was never able to meet nobody on that line. I just ain't know how to talk to them right. You know what I'm saying? But I used to listen, and some dude was in tune on them party lines. They used to get them chicks. A lot of them chicks used to gravitate towards them. I wasn't patient enough to stick around for it. You know what I'm saying? But I was on there a couple times. Yep, I was. We was young. You know what I'm saying? So we always gave stuff like that a shot until the damn phone bill come in. Your parents ready to whip your ass because you done ran up the phone bill being on those party lines. Damn, this weed is good. Uh, but I'm glad I'm home, man. I really am. I'm glad I'm home because I didn't know what time I was getting off tonight. I was like, damn, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go on there. But then when I left at 10, it was a little bar mitzvah. It was nice. I ain't getting no tips in there. You know, you always try to be nice to the people in there. Think they throw you a couple dollars. Them bar mitzvah people ain't throwing you shit. But I am getting paid tonight or tomorrow morning for that one day event, and that's my second time working for them people. So they start to get to really know me now. So they said they're gonna have one again in a couple of weeks, and they're gonna ask for me to come back and work with them. So that's cool. They're getting to know me now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel blessed. Give me one second, guys. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But Pac and Big, man, they was best friends as much as anybody could be best friends. Cause see, too many people got involved in their personal relationship. See, that's the way Big wanted it. I think Big wanted it. In my opinion, I think Big wanted it. Him and Pac. But then a lot of other people started getting cool with Pac because Pac was a hood name. He was slowly becoming a household name. By 1993, he definitely became a household name. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people started gravitating towards him. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Who? So if you got your own page, put your page up there so I could come and subscribe to your page. Prime time for the internet. Yeah, I be chilling. I be on this YouTube stuff sometime all day. If I ain't doing that, I'm watching the NBA games. I could watch all sports for free. I might could put you on to that if you don't know about it. But that's the way it went though. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a couple of minutes and I'm gonna come back. No doubt. Might play a couple of songs here and there. We also gonna talk about DJ Envy too. One thing I learned about the internet, don't give up. You never give up. uppercut on some party and bullshit on the internet. The instrumental. You know, but like I said, Big and Pac, man, a lot of other people got too caught up in their friendship, and before you know it, them two started beefing and they got out of hand. And I, me personally, I wish it didn't, because that caused both of them dear lives. It did. It damn sure did. Party and bullshit. Instruments. Where the party at? Where the party at? And, and I'll be right back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. YouTube is like my J-O-B. Got to have a J-O-B. You know what I'm saying? Real. I love you, YouTube, man. That's why one thing I learned to be on YouTube is patient. I know my day gonna come. YouTube, man. That's why one thing I learned to be on YouTube is patient. That's right. I learned to be patient up here on the tube, you know? That's one thing I learned. When your time comes, your time will come. Sometimes you gotta earn it. You want it, you gotta earn it. I was doing good at one time. Then I started doing what everybody else doing on YouTube, beefing. That beefing stuff, that like, you know what I'm saying? Because it never reaches the higher echelon who gives a F about people beefing on YouTube, you know? People don't give a damn about that. And people that have high numbers know. They probably saying the same thing I'm saying. Watch their damn numbers stay right there. It's an achievement to hit 1,000 views when if they were smart, they probably would be hitting 5,000, 10,000 views. That's what being a good content creator is. You could be a good content creator, but if you're not smart enough to rock your YouTube page the right way, you don't get there. Some of the best rappers never get a chance to be in the rap game. Shout out to Sakina. You know what I'm saying? Cold Pepsi. Shout out to Ed OG. Shout out to Dot. Shout out to Philly Phil. Yo, I don't want no trouble with nobody on YouTube. I was watching a certain channel last night, and that's why I like to be careful. One time I went to the store. She in there. I shouted you out, girl. Shout out to Sakina. It's my babe right there. That's my baby sis right there. You know I just shouted you out. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the channel last night. This is why one time I went in the damn store, right? And I asked this guy to fix me a sandwich. Right? So he fixing me the sandwich. I watched him. He ain't put on gloves or nothing. He ain't wash his hands. He ain't put on the gloves. I let him make the sandwich. I let him make it. And when and let him wrap that sucker up and everything, put the price on the wrapper and everything. And you know what I told them? All right, yo, my man, yo, Ed, man, I'm gonna see you again soon, man. Stop by, man. And I'm making you a mod like right now within the next 30 seconds. But I'm gonna definitely see you, son. Definitely. Shout out to my man Ed OGs, 818. Nope. And I let the guy make the damn sandwich in the whole nine. And you know what I told them? I don't want it. I ain't want that shit. How you gonna make a sandwich and you ain't wash your hands, you ain't put on no gloves. So no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I was watching this content creator last night, and this content creator likes to cook. Content creator uses the bathroom. And I just like to peep. I just like to watch people. Like when we be in the clubs, because see, people like to shake people's hand. So when I'm in a certain environment where people like to shake your hand, if we all in that bathroom together, right? I like to see who gonna wash their damn hands. You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm getting at. And this certain content creator didn't wash their hands. They used the bathroom and they didn't wash their hands. Now, I'm not being disrespectful to that content creator or respect due to that content creator in the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Because who am I to judge? But people watch. People watch. That's all I'm saying. And I know this certain content creator likes to do their particular thing when it comes down to cooking. And I wish you the best of luck with that. You know what I'm saying? But in order to make yourself a better professional at what you do, if you're going to go on live and use the bathroom on live, wash your hands. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect. No disrespect at all. DJ Envy, let me get on him right quick. From Power 105 with Charlemagne the God. Shout out to DJ Envy. What you doing, bro? You running out of chances on the down low. You running out of chances, man. All right, you cheated on your wife. It happens. You know, people make the foolish mistake. Men cheat on their women. Sometimes women cheat on their men. You went through everything you had to go through, the crying, the threats of suicide and all that to get your wife back. She took you back. She's a good woman. And shout out to Miss Gia Casey from Flatbush, Brooklyn. I could look out my window and look 2 miles down because she lived over there by Kings County Hospital. So she used to live over there. So I could see Kings County Hospital out my window. That's like about 1.5 miles, 2 miles down. If you go to the left, she lived over in that area to the left. So I could basically see her neighborhood from my window. Brooklyn is small, but large. We all run into each other out here. When you come from Brooklyn, we all run into each other out here. Especially when you come from this side of Brooklyn, Brownsville, East New York, Crown Heights, Flatbush, Bed-Stuy, Fort Greene. I could look out my windows and see these neighborhoods from my windows because I live high up. So I could see these neighborhoods. Then he introduced Tyrese to his wife. How the heck you make a mistake like that? Tyrese the type of dude that sleep with people's wives. Tyrese the type of dude that sleep with people's wives. So how you gonna bring him into the fold to mediate your marriage? I don't think he's all irresistible where the wife can't stop thinking about him. DJ Envy got a good wife, man. Then you bring Safari in your house. The women know when I mention Safari, they know what I'm talking about. DJ Envy wife called them big news. You big news looking down at his private part. You big news. Now DJ Envy bans Safari, who was once one of his good friends. He banned Safari from coming to Power 105. He blackballed him because Safari married a woman who was once DJ Envy's girlfriend. Years later, he got with the chick and he married her. If I'm his wife, and thank God I'm not, but if I'm his wife, I got to question that. Why you mad at him if you married to me? If he go with that woman, that's his business. You see what I'm saying? Now with this Ponzi scheme, this real estate scandal where DJ Envy is supposedly ratting, we becoming rats now. Maybe his wife looking at him different. I got jumped by 20 dudes. I had a $20,000 hit on my head. I came out the damn building where I was at too early. Where I was at, people on the inside, they paid niggas on the inside to tell them how I move around over there. People that speak to me every day, they was paying them off to give them information on me. I was supposed to come outside 9 o'clock that night. But I was supposed to meet dudes with guns, but I came out in broad daylight, so they couldn't just get me like that. In Manhattan on 5th Avenue, Madison Avenue. I was in the rich part of New York City, God forbid, like rest in peace, FBG Duck. So they couldn't clap me, so they jumped me. Even my own wife was like, yo, you gotta tell the cops, Man, yo, I had to take that ass with me, man. Because I was giving it to them too. There was just too many of them. I was fighting though. You know what I'm saying? I was fighting now. Now I was fighting some goons, some drug. I was fighting some big time niggas. They was affiliates, and I'm gonna say their names, of a certain rap group. And I'm cool with some of them people in that rap group because one of the guys in that rap group, Uncle, is my man. But they didn't know that until afterwards. Joel Santana was out there that day on 5th Avenue and 28th Street. When they jumped me, he didn't put his hands on me. None of the Dipset dudes jumped me. The dudes actually from my neighborhood on the other side of my neighborhood. But it was an in-house beef, and they found out I was up there. So they tuned into me up there. They came up there and got me. What was this, 2008? They came up there and got me. Had the whole place surrounded. I didn't even know it. Like, yo, walked right into them niggas like, oh, shit. Whoa. I thought it was over. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was it. But I lived to see another day. God is good, man. But I fought for mine. 20 niggas had to come get me. I'm like a ruthless ass nigga with these hands. Yo, niggas, 20 niggas had to come get me. 20 niggas had to come get one dude, but I lived through it. Getting back to DJ Envy. DJ Envy got to talk to the people now, so most likely he gonna have to give up his job at the radio station. And your wife look at you different. My own wife was nervous. Yo, you got to call the cops. You got to let the cops know. Nah, good. You know what I'm saying? My body was sore. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I took the next day off. The boss called me the next day and said, yo, you coming back to work anytime soon? I said, I'm coming. She called me the next day. She asked me when I was coming because she thought I was going to take a couple of weeks off, probably a month. I took one day off. I'll be back tomorrow. I strapped up, clack. I went back up there and came outside at 9 o'clock. And I survived it not because I'm the baddest mugger hugger alive, but because God is good. So you get older, you start realizing that God is good. 6 months later, the dude came into $1 million. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? He was spending money to get me. 6 months later, his wife and his stepson took his life. And they was on Snapped. And that TV show Fatal Attraction. Money and greed, man. Money and greed. That's how it go. But I was able to survive that one. I was lucky. So DJ Envy, who got probably one of the, like, when you got a loyal wife, man, you got a loyal wife. But his light-skinnedness is starting to run out of a little bit of energy. Because a little bit, okay, she could respect him cheating. She could forgive him for cheating. But you enticing her by bringing Tyrese and even Safari. How you bringing Safari around your wife? These niggas steal niggas' wives, girlfriends, baby mamas. You know what I mean? Nicki Minaj still mad at Safari to this day. She's still trying to replace that anaconda allegedly. And don't quote me on it. And you bringing Safari around your wife, and your wife nicknaming Safari Big News right in front of you with a big old cheesy smile. That's big news. That's big news. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? She probably will lose respect for him due to the rat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Now, I don't hate on rats. First of all, you ain't tell on me. I mean, if you ratting on some sucker shiz, you a sucker. He ratting to save his behind. Then he gonna try to throw that light-skinned smile at his wife like, we gonna take care of this. You know what I'm saying? And then his wife said he was bad in bed for 10 years. She used to fake the orgasms. God damn. You was faking them, baby? Listen, let me tell you something. Guys can have a stroke of bad luck sometimes. I could meet this chick, like, yeah, I be all hyped up to meet her. What if my blood don't flow right and I don't get the hard on that I really want to get hard on that night. Like, damn. But I know when I come home to Biggie Shorty, she may be taller than me. She may be a little bit bigger than me, but she's still my shorty. I know how to go to that right spot. Bing, 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 bing. Biggie Shorty coming in less than 2 minutes when I hit it. Figured all she want. I know them back shots working. I know I got some come on my damn stick. Damn right. Got it real quick. You ain't fake that one. I know how to get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all guys carry some of them little honey things in your pocket just in case. Especially when you first hit a chick. You got to get used to it. Once you're used to it, sometimes it's an automatic. Your shit just be straight up. Your shit be right up immediately. Hitting that. I'm talking about niggas from 22 to 92. Damn it. Time that sucker jump up the right way. Bam! Don't be nervous on them now. It's coming. I'm just a little nervous. Man, fuck all that. I ain't got time for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Nard, live at the spot. Things happen, man. Things happen. Now you scared of the motherfucker. Hopefully you wait till that one day where you catch that right little stiff one. Tear that ass up. Now you're used to it now. Now you got it. You got the cobwebs out of the way now. Now you know you can hit it any time. You know what I'm saying? Life. That's how it go, man. It's life, man. Word up. Yo, I love y'all all, man. People be giving me a shot. I'm real thankful, man. I love these YouTube streets, man. And I can't dishonor it by being out here beefing with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all get into our shit. Nobody's perfect. I'm not blaming nobody for beefing with people. Because sometimes people, you gotta beef with them. Niggas be out of line. Especially if they talking to a person that'll put them back in line. Shut them down. You got some people like that on YouTube. Shout out to the ones I'm cool with. Word up. Glad I'm on your side. But I damn sure thought I seen Shorty on the train tonight. The one that wanted to run me over with the car. I thought I seen her on the train because I was looking. I was just gonna approach her like a man. Cause if it was her, she knew it was me. See, I don't mind having YouTube beef with a person that's from New York, especially if I know where you from. Because people know me a lot of places. I can always pop up, run right into you. I can run into you in the subways. You can't drive to damn New York City. Parking in Manhattan is retarded. They tow people car. You park places you ain't supposed to park. You come back, your car gone, or it got a ticket on it. In a lot of cases, your car is gone. Where's that? It's in the impound. You got to pay money to get that sucker out, and if you owe past tickets, you got to pay all that, every dime. I've been in that situation before. I owe tickets. You know what I'm saying? And I started to park my car in the parking lot. See, that's what I was supposed to have did. The same day I was gonna put it in the parking lot, I said, let me go upstairs and go grab my weed from upstairs. I used to move my car around early in the morning. So I'm gonna pay it Friday. I'm gonna pay it Friday. I was gonna pay it. I owe like $600. I went upstairs. I looked out the window. As soon as I ain't even take my coat off. As soon as I got in the house, I looked outside. I could see the boot on my car that quick. So they was waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? What they do is they see where you got most of your parking tickets at, and they look right in that area. And that's where I was parking at, right in that area. So I had to go downtown. I had to go through all that paperwork two days later. But I got my truck out. In fact, it was a truck. I got it out. But what I had to go through to get that sucker out made no damn sense. After they gave the paperwork to me where I could get it out, I had to go to the other side of Brooklyn, basically in Queens. I had to travel, man, miles. I had to travel. Then my car was way in the back of the parking lot. So they wanted that. They wanted it. And I got that sucker out. I don't wish that on nobody. But getting back to DJ Envy again, he got to make a choice, man. If you're going to sit there and snitch, and then you hug your wife at you know what I'm saying, before y'all go to bed at night, how do a woman, I want to know, how do a woman look at their man knowing that he ratting? If there's any woman here, leave a comment on that. Would you respect young man, even though my wife told me to rat on the guys? When she found out 20 guys jumped me, she was like, yo, you gotta tell the cops. But I don't think she would have respected me if I did. At some point, especially if she got mad at me, she'd have looked at me like I was a sucker. Woman is funny like that, man. Like, yeah, you punk ass nigga, when them dudes is whipping your ass out there. You wasn't like that. But she know how I get down. She said, no, I know you was fighting. I hit one, two hit me. I hit two, four hit me. He's like, damn. But I was throwing punches because I was so hyped up. I wasn't even feeling it. One of them was hitting me with weights. The actual person that put the hit out on me hit me with a 2-pound weight. He had it wrapped around his hand. He hit me with it. I ain't even feel it. I hung in there, man. I was just hoping that somebody ain't poked me. I was moving faster than I thought. Then after it was all over, I was tired. Damn. Went back to work, still closed that night. Me and 7 other people. We was ready then. One went home, grabbed them on a couple of guns, you know what I mean? He gave me one to hold. A couple of people brought guns up to me for me to hold. I had one on me, 2 other people, like, here. I'm walking around with 2, 3 guns on me. Like, God damn, I don't need this one. You take that one. When I give him that, then you give me that. I was the two-gun kid. That was an old comic book back in the days, the 2-gun kid. I was a little boy then, but I used to like that comic book. The 2-gun kid. I used to go to my father's house. They had that comic book there. Every month they got a brand new one coming out. But I would like to know, what do women think about their man when they know he's a rat? Like, how do you look at him? You know, that's what I want to know. How do y'all look at him? Y'all can put it in the comments on the replay, but that's an important question I want to know, that I want answered. How do women look at their men knowing that he's a rat? I know how women look at their men when their man stand tall, because every woman want their man to stand tall. But how y'all look at him when he's a rat? Let me ask Biggie Shorty this here. She ain't talking to me. She got an attitude. Let me just mute it. She got an attitude just because I'm home. Like, yeah, this nigga home, yeah. She want to start with me. But then if I go outside, she calls my son. He ain't here. He ain't here. He out there somewhere. Then my son called me. Nard, go home, man. Yeah, but she getting on my nerves. Yeah, but she gonna keep calling me until you go home. She gonna keep calling me, man. And I got a girl over here. I'm trying to get me some. Go home, man. Where you at? She want me to come and get you. Come get me. I ain't going outside. Go home. But I'm gonna ask her though. 34 years with her. Shit. This is my prison sentence. This is my death sentence. Fucking bitch. Let me stop. I love her. You know I do. Hold on one second. Trying to mute the mic. See. Wait a minute. All right, everybody. Y'all don't see her, of course. She's looking at me to see if she laying in the bed. She's looking to see if I'm going to film in the bed. Of course I'm not. But this is the infamous Biggie Shorty. For the first time talking on my phone, not talking junk. Wait 1 second. I just want to ask you one question. She's not going to answer me. See, she got an attitude. See, what do you feel? How do you think a female feel when they know their man is a rat? That's all I want you to answer. Just give me a quick answer. Is is he a punk or is he right? Can you answer me, please? She said, leave her alone. Can you look? She don't want me to bother her. See, that's Biggie Shorty right there. She want to start. I'm gonna leave you alone, all right? You wait till I get off this live, you know. Bang, zoom. I love you too, man. Yeah, bye. Yeah. See, she has an attitude. You want to know why she has an attitude? Because she want to dig in my cash app money. I just got paid for working the bar miss for the night. So she knows that. It goes to her phone, it goes to mine. I let her know you know what I mean? But she got an attitude. Because it feels like a Friday night. Usually on Friday, Saturday nights, I usually go to Popeyes, White Castle, whatever. It's Thursday. Shit. You don't let those in the damn refrigerator, girl. You know what I'm saying? But she will be definitely happy to start with me on YouTube, though. Believe it. She wants y'all to hear us argue. She a guard dog. But she'll answer me another time. Now, if I tell her I'll give you $50, give me an answer. She'll start singing. Oh, say, can you see? She starts singing in. You got to pay these biatches. I had the wrong phone in my hand. But y'all still heard it. I wanted her to know. No, I had the right phone. I wanted her to answer me, what do it feels like when a woman knows their man is a rat? Now, I ain't getting no answer in the comment, and she ain't give me an answer. So silence is golden. Not getting the response from that pretty much lets me know how a woman feel about their man. You snitching and you going to bed with me at night, nigga, you a punk. But they not gonna say it until they mad at you when you get into an argument. Yeah, that time when they whipped your ass. She tried that once years ago. You was acting tough that day when they whipped your ass out there? What? They ain't whipped my ass. I was fighting, nigga. You caught the feedback, nigga. I stayed on my feet. I wasn't on the ground. I was fighting them niggas. You already know. So she knows she can't run that one on me. Some women like for the man to get their ass whipped. They be so mad at them. He deserves to get his ass whipped at least once. So they get the brother, the cousin, or somebody. You know what I'm saying? She had one brother, God rest his soul. That was my man. You know what I'm saying? Who probably would have gave me a run for my money, but she's the oldest out of like 6, 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? She had one brother that definitely wasn't no joke, but he was my man. For all the mother cousins and all them that tried me and all of that, I was checking them niggas, and she got some goons in her family. I ain't gonna lie, but them real recognize real, recognize real. Them motherfuckers knew people from Brownsville too, and they was asking people, "Yo, you know about this certain dude, Nard, who, Nard, with from Blake Ave? What? Yo, that nigga, hey, yo, real cool dude. That dude, he rough. I had a reputation. Shit. I used to like to fight. I wasn't a shooter, but I would have shot if I had to. See, people look at death different ways. Some people like to see the blood, especially these days when they got all these games out. I was on the train tonight coming home from work and I'm playing the game on my phone, zombies. And I'm just shooting these motherfuckers up on the train. Boom, boom. And the girl sitting next to me watching it, and she looking at me, and I guess she looking at the expression on my face. I'm just playing the game. But some of these kids, they bring them games on their phones and in their bedrooms and living rooms into real life. See you twirl when you drop, nigga. You know? That's how that sucker go right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part. I was never a violent. I seen a dude's soul leave his body. I seen the person die right before my eyes before. He's basically dead with his eyes open. I seen the life leave his body. I seen the soul leave his body just by looking in his eyes. So I get spooked behind stuff like that. Unless I'm really angry and I know you gotta go. Then your soul can leave your body. I put it back in your body and it can leave again. Shit. But I'm a compassionate nigga. I'm on to seeing knots grow on somebody's head. Bing bang. See the knot grow. Speed knot. I seen those too. I'll run with that. So no, I don't like beefing with people on YouTube. If I can't reach out and touch you, nah, man, you got it. You got it because I got better things to do. I understand you don't like me and I don't like you neither, but you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's like a damn dog trying to get a cat, but the cat is behind the glass, and the dog just beefing. And the cat just sitting there because the cat know he can't get him. Nigga, I ain't running. What? Nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that kind of person. Welcome in everybody. Please hit that like button. Know what I'm saying? Support the cause. YouTube is my job. You mean to tell me I got 10 likes? 11 likes already? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And I also want people to join my whatchamacallit as well. Membership. If you go to my page where you can see the likes at and you see my name, Nard Father, you see a button you see something that says join. Hit that button and join and come join my membership. You know what I'm saying? I'll surely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build this channel here. So DJ Envy, he's taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? You see, because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes the streets have the final words. And his wife could be tuned into the streets with somebody whispering in her ear, yo, he's ratting. Look, he's doing too much now. It's time for him to go. First, it was the cheating thing. But women can get over when you're cheating. They don't realize the cheating takes a back seat to stuff when you do more sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you bringing men around her. You bring Tyrese to be a mediator in your marriage. To me, that's grounds for divorce right there, nigga. I should leave you just for that. I should leave you just for bringing that nigga around. And I don't even want that nigga, but just because. Because he don't realize the problems he was causing by bringing this man to his home, and this man couldn't even hold on to his own marriages. He got divorced twice within the span. He was a mediator to DJ Envy and his wife marriage. The other wife just left him like, yo, fuck this nigga. Let me get some of that money. I'm out of here. Then she realized, damn, I ain't get enough. I should have stayed with him a little while longer. Let me see if I can get back with him right quick. Leave his ass again. Shit, I could have got the big boom. I could have got the back pocket where the wallet is at. I got the front pockets, okay. I got those. I could have got that back pocket where everything is at. You know what I'm saying? With all the cards, gold cards, the bronze cards, the silver cards, the platinum cards, the cards. I got the others. I just got the gift certificates out of his front pocket. Okay, I got that. 200,000 a month. I got that. You know what I'm saying? So DJ Envy got he can't say he's doing this for his family. You know what I'm saying? Because just when you being in the industry that's in the streets, the industry is in the streets. So because of that, everybody's in tune with DJ Envy and what he's doing. That's in tune with him. If you're in tune with him, you know that's what's going on. Just like Pac, Big, if you was in tune with them, you knew what was going on. See, everybody think Biggie had that beef from the Quad Studios. Not true. That's not where Biggie and Tupac beef started at. Tupac and Biggie beef started at because Biggie kept telling him, yo, be careful with them dudes you hanging with. They bad news. Haitian Jack, Tut, Henchman. You know what I'm saying? And I know Henchman. I don't know him, but I know people from my area right around here was supposed to be signing with him years ago. He only assigned hitters to his team. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna rap for him, you gotta be ready to put in some work for him type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk too much about him. Henchman was somebody that wasn't in tune with me, like, yo, that's Nard. Henchman ain't know me. Probably seen me before, yo, man, who's that? Is ready to rob my ass. Henchman ain't no joke. But these are the type of dudes that Pac was hanging with. And Big said something. And I know personally when you say something about Henchman, see, me knowing Tut, the person that allegedly took the blame for hitting Tupac, that would have got me out of a lot of stuff. It also got me out of a beef that me and my family almost had with Brian Glaze Gibbs. Shout out to Brian Glaze Gibbs. He was older than us, so he had no business getting involved in that. And that's what Tut let him know. So we warred with his young boys. That's what we did. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. I've been to war with some niggas, man. And was showing love by some too. You know what I'm saying? I went to war with some known names that I don't even talk about on YouTube. That's when I'm looking for clout and clicks and views. Niggas know who I am. So for me to be beefing with a nigga on YouTube, that's taking me totally out my element. I'm gonna lose that battle because I'm not a nigga that beef with a nigga on YouTube. I'm a nigga that beef with you in your fucking face. And you won't say another word about that to me, nigga. You gonna go get your gun or you gonna shut up. You go get your gun, then we both know what time it is. But if you standing there unarmed, think you're gonna put your hands up to me. I can't beat everybody, but I feel like I could whip that person ass that's standing in front of me at that time. That's what I'm gonna do. I used to knock dudes out. Their eyes were still open. I thought I killed niggas. Nigga knocked out with his eyes open. Oh shit! You ever knock somebody out with your eyes open? With the eyes open? He was frozen. Couldn't move. Oh shit! Whole body stuck. Whoa! Nigga probably was woke. He probably wasn't even knocked out. He probably was woke. He just was just stuck. I don't know what the hell. It ain't funny. Live at the spot. The Nard father's here. So that's what Biggie did. Biggie went and was telling Tupac, yo, don't hang out with them dudes. Tupac went back and told members of that group, Haitian Jack included, allegedly, Tupac went back and told them dudes what Biggie said. So when Biggie got robbed before he blew up, and people heard about it, that's the reason why it happened. Because Tupac went back and told what he said. So them niggas like stuck him up. Yo, nigga, you better mind your fucking business. Nigga, give me that chain. Give me that. Give me that. They ain't shoot him. So they just could have ended his thing right there. They didn't shoot him. They let him know. You know how we do, nigga. We from Brooklyn, nigga. You know how we do. These is Brooklyn niggas. Grimy ass Brooklyn niggas. Niggas that get down. I used to walk through Brownsville at night. We going to the weed spot on the late night. A car pull up on the side of us. Chuck leans his head outside the window. He looks at me. Like, yo, I ain't want to say his name. Like, yo, what's good? Like, who that? I'm not. Like, yo, man, go the fuck home, man. Go home, go in your crib. I'm like, all right. So I knew what the nigga meant. He was older than me. I had to respect that shit. When he telling me to go home and go in the crib, I knew what that meant. Then when I go to Cypress and I see him, he like, yo, you already know why I told you to go in the crib, right? I said, yeah, because we was out there. So them niggas sticking up everything, drug spots, everything. Niggas walking down the street with gold chains on their neck. Click, click, get up off that. Get up off that. He was sticking niggas up. He was in the car with them goons. Those was his people. Most of the time, that's how them niggas getting the Rolexes and all of that. They was going places where niggas had money, where niggas was wearing shit like that. Getting them. Big time drug dealers. Setting them up. Getting them. So when he told me to go in the house, it was like 12:30 at night. We was just beginning to hang outside. When he told me to go in the house, I knew what that meant. So we'll play the stoop. If we stay outside, we'll play the stoop. We ain't even sitting on the bench. We playing the stoop. So we don't want this nigga to get us crossed up again. You know, niggas gotta start banging at these niggas. And I ain't want to bang that tut. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going front. When he first came home from jail, I was a kid. I was a little boy. And when he came from jail, I was 16. Was I 16? Yeah, I was 16. I was working summer youth. And I went to my father's house after work. And Tut sitting on the train in the summertime with a trench coat on. Looking at this, I'm like, yo, who that? But then I kept looking. I said, I think I know who it is. When I got off the train at Euclid Avenue on the A train, he kept looking back at me, seeing where I was going. I'm walking behind him. I was a young boy. He knew I wasn't paying him no mind, but he seen where I was going. When I hit the projects, when I hit Cypress Hills, he stopped me. Yo, man, where you going, man? Who you coming to see in here? And when I told him who all my pops was, he was like, oh, word? He said, he was like, yo, you good. And somebody yelled at him out the window, yo, Tut, you all right? You want me to come down? I believe that was Brian Glaze Gibbs. Because they was in the front. You come in on the Sutter side, 1268 Sutter and shit like that. And I believe it was Glaze. But that was my introduction to Tut as a teenager. He allowed me entry in his projects. Once I told him who my father was and who my family was, I swear on my mother's soul, I was good. Cause my father lived 445 Fountain and Tottenham lived 455 Fountain. Their buildings was connected together. On a view map, they only show the back part of the building. You got to go around to the front of the building to see the whole structure. I could break it down. I'm the Nard, you know. So like I said, man, I was grateful, man. I was thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? To go through the streets and make it out. Because every mother want their son to go outside, but once we go outside, we worry them to the bones because there's so many places you can end up that you shouldn't be at. You be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Biggie and Tupac put themselves in the wrong places at the wrong time. With the wrong people, it depends on your relationship with them. If you rub them the wrong way, because they could be the right people now. Come on. Puffy, when he came in the projects in like 89, I wasn't even allowed entry. My cousins was like, yo, you can't come in now. They shut the whole projects down. So when they saying Puffy, I thought he was a fat boy, like a little chubby dude. They all came in the projects on bikes, motorcycles. Anybody have any contact with Puffy that hear this on the replay, whatever, ask him. Tupac, Tut, Haitian Jack, and okay, Easy E and Ice Cube and revolutionized gangster rap on wax. Easy E was about it. A lot of them. Yeah. But when you deal with niggas like Haitian Jack, Tut, Jimmy Henchman, these niggas they glamorized gangster rap in real life. These was real life gangsters. They the ones who revolutionized gangster rap in the rap game. Tut, Jimmy Henchman, Haitian Jack, cats like that. Wolf, niggas like that. They was the real gangsters of the rap game. They were so gangster they couldn't rap about how gangster they was. Now, if they made a record together, you'd have knew about some real gangsterism. These niggas were so gangster they couldn't even make a record about how gangster they was. Biggie made one rap. I robbed the preacher at the offering. One of these guys did that. You ever heard of a nigga that robbed a church before with his moms in it? Real gangsters. Big and Pac, they was good kids, man. They glamorized it. They lived it, yes. But messing with them dudes, they was in over their head. Them niggas was getting money in the rap. It was extorting niggas. Them niggas that come show to show. You don't get them niggas bread. They're taking it from you, from your peoples. They found out where you lived at. Come to your neighborhood. Niggas was real gangsters. Real gangsters. Big and Pac wasn't studio gangster. Pac was a real nigga, man. Pac was giving it up. See, that's the kind of era we came from. In our minds, whether we carrying a gun legal or illegal, we gonna pop that gun and we gonna proclaim our innocence and prove our innocence. Pac, he shot 2 cops and got away with it. But see, that was a strike. That was a strike also. But he ain't know they was cops, but he giving it up immediately. Like, yo, it's a problem. What? We got down like that. Yes. Revolutionary minds. We was the generation after the Black Panthers. Pac mother was a Black Panther. See, we grew up the generation after them. Around the time we was born, or right before we was born, from the late 60s into the 70s, that era of kids, shit was so rough. We only wanted it easier for our kids. So we spoiled our kids, and at the same time we spoiled our kids, we probably we probably failed our kids too. Because we didn't instruct that discipline, and we wasn't hands in on. We was there, but like I said, we wanted to be fathers like Furious Styles from Boys in the Hood. Shout out Lawrence Fishburne for playing that part. We wanted to be fathers like him, but we still had the minds of boys like Doughboy. We were still acting like teenagers like Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood. We want to be one, but we acting like the other. I'm almost ready to go out on the line and say my kid's more mature than me. Probably more rock solid. But see, we spoiled them. The kids growing up these days is more stern, a little meaner. I don't fuck with my kids, man. I mean, you know, I love them. My son called on me tonight. I'm supposed to be going shopping with him tomorrow. He want me to go swim with him tomorrow. I hangs with them. I fucks with them. But when they start talking crazy, man, I'm out. Man, I ain't shit arguing with your ass. Later on, I'm out of here. They start that complaining. And one of my sons is always something about him and his girls. I don't want to hear this. Now he got this one girl now he complaining about, and I know the girl's parents. So I don't even want to see them motherfuckers. Hey, what's going on with our kids? I don't want to hear that shit. Leave me the hell alone with that. I don't know what the hell's going on with them kids, man. As long as they both safe. That's all I give a damn about. I'm not getting involved in my son's business. He'll ask me, yo, what you think I should do with this girl, man? And he'll make it seem like he want me to tell him to cut her off. Well, I think you should cut her ass off, son. You know what he do? He'll go back and tell her that I told him to cut her off. I ain't fucking with that nigga, man. Yo, listen, your kids is not your friends, man. I'm the parent. That's it. I'm the parent. I love YouTube, man. Word up. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm the parent. I'm not the kid. I'm not your buddy. I'm not your best friend. I'm not your brother. You want to know about that? Go ask your brother. And after a while, even the brother know. I ain't getting involved in that nigga shit, man. Hell no. That nigga go back and tell the girl what the father said. Now, when I know why the girl looking at me, I don't know why. So one night, I'm in the car with them. He drives. He calls me outside. Right. All right. I'm coming down. Let me put some pants on. Cause when I get in my house, I don't walk around with no pants on. It's only me and her in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my underwears now. No t-shirt on. I got on socks. Underwears and socks. That's all I got on now. You see what I'm saying? And he calls me down. Yo, Dad, come on down. When he called me Dad or Pop, when he sounded all nice, yo, Pop, come on down, Pop. I know this nigga up to something. So I go downstairs, him and the girl sitting in the car. So I get in the car with them, right? Out of nowhere, the girl gonna tell me, I'm sorry for the things that I had said about you. Now, mind you, I don't know what the hell the girl talking about. My son never told me what she said about me, but I know she wanted me to know that she said something. She know that nigga ain't tell me. There had plenty of times from when I was upstairs coming down from 13 floors to downstairs to find out what the hell was said. So she says, "Oh, I'm sorry for the things that I had said about you." Out of instinct, I just said, "And I'm sorry I said the things I said about you too." She looked back at me. I freaked her. I freaked the word up. I freaked myself because it just came out my mouth like it wasn't rehearsed or nothing. It just came out. Wow. She said she's sorry for the things she said about me. I said, and I'm sorry for the things I said about you too. So a couple of weeks ago, he calls me downstairs. She in the car. So I just started acting up. Because he's sitting there smiling. You can't smile in my damn face. That's why I need you to me. If you smile in my face on YouTube, you might can fool me once, but not twice. But in real life, that smile speaks 1,000 words. So he smiled in my face. Yo, what's going on, Nard? He called me Nard now. One day I'm Nard, one day I'm Bernie. Don't call me Bernie. Don't fuck yeah, I ain't no damn Bernie. But when he started that talking that slick shit, I said, yo, I know you ain't called me downstairs to get on my damn nerves. I just started flipping. That dad mode just kicked in. Y'all might as well just take your asses home now. I know you ain't called me downstairs for that. Nah. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I'm like, yo, y'all better go home, man. I'm telling you, y'all better go home. Everybody looking at me like, yo, Nard is bugging. But that's my son. Nigga look just like me. That's the problem. He act just like me, talk just like me. But he's his mother's child. See, my sons, they got their mother's bitch assness in them. I'm telling you, they act like their mother, like damn woman. They got that woman. I don't trust them motherfuckers. I don't trust my baby mamas. I had an older son before I met Biggie Shorty. You know what I'm saying? She lived right across the street from me, going the other way. We always from the same projects around here. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different projects, all in this area. You got Brownsville houses, Tilden, Van Dyke. You got Marcus Garvey. You got Langston Hughes. You got Cephalor. You got Glenmore. You got Howard. You know what I'm saying? You got the Amboy houses. And that's just in this area. I ain't talking about up the hill, up in Brownsville, Prospect Plaza, which they torn down. Atlantic Towers. You know what I'm saying? All these other projects over there. Stone Avenue houses. That's all up the hill up in Brownsville. This Bree Voigt. That's the beginning of Bed-Stuy, like Brownsville, Christ, and Bed-Stuy. That's where Fab is from. So he's like 15 minutes away from here over there on Ralph and Fulton. We all in the same area, man. One way or the other. We all in the same area. You know what I'm saying? We all in the same areas. You got the 990s over there. I ain't forget them. They call themselves Flatbush. Some of them, when they try to get recognition, they call themselves Brownsville. That's like the end of Brownsville, but to tell you the truth, that's Flatbush. Like Brownsville and the 990s wasn't always the best of friends, so we don't affiliate ourselves. They don't claim Brownsville unless they trying to make it to the next level or something. Then they say they was from the streets of Brownsville. Other than that, they say they Flatbush. You know, we all bunched in all around here, and it's a lot of space, but still we bunched in. We all out here together. You know, so Tupac went back and told Haitian Jack and them that Big said that he ain't want them hanging out with him because of this and that, and they disciplined Big. It wasn't so much of as a robbery. We all grown men though. Got to call it something. They disciplined them. These guys was hanging out. They was tight. You know what I'm saying? They went from party and bullshitting and having fun to the party being over. And the bullshit remains to this day. That's why people still going back on that story. It don't even seem like all the years that it actually is. That's how many times we woke up and went to sleep. You shit. One day you 19, you wake up, you 40, 49. You're 25, now you 55. You on 30, now you're 40. We woke up and went to sleep a lot of damn times. For those of us that did. It's definitely real, man. It's definitely real. It's definitely real. But we just gonna keep giving it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said last night, like right about now, I be getting ready to go off. You know what I'm saying? And I just might, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't want to. You know, pretty soon I'm gonna surprise y'all. I'm gonna stay on this YouTube sucker all night long, 2, 3 times a week. Put in like shit. He went on at 11, and it's 6:37 o'clock in the damn morning. Then go to sleep at 10 o'clock and got to be out the house by 11. Then you got 3 hours sleep last night. I ain't start drinking coffee until this year. I never used to drink coffee. I went to work one day. That's when I was partying out all night. Oh man, wow. We was spending money, we was hanging out, and we was going to work from the party. If we worked today, we partied all that night and went to work from the party. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. He's like, yo, drink some coffee. I started drinking coffee. It was working. I didn't even feel it working, but it was working. It was working so much. I did that for 2 nights straight. Cause she was popping shit. You know what I mean? So I had to take a walk. Then my son started calling me. Where's you at, Bernard? Nah, she acting funny, son. So I left. You know what I'm saying? I left. She told me to go ahead and leave. I left. Well, look, she calling for you, man. Go home. Go home, man. All right, I'm gonna go home. 12 hours went by. Yo, what you told me was going home, man. Go home, cause she keep calling me, man. Go the fuck home, man. My son start cursing at me and shit. Yo, go the fuck home, man. Damn. I'm like, I'm coming over your house tonight. No, you ain't. I got company. Cause I did that one time. She was talking junk. I went right over to my son's house. She calling him, telling him I ain't home. I ain't telling him that me and her got into it. He's like, well, he's sitting right here. He going to sleep. I ain't know that he left there tonight. But see, at least I was at his house. You see what I'm saying? At least I was at his house and not at the next woman's house. So if me and my wife get into an argument and I leave and I don't tell her where I'm going, but I end up at our son's house, she's calling him now. He ain't come home. He ain't here. He ain't here. Well, he right here. Oh yeah. Leave his ass there. Cause she know where I'm at. One time I ain't come home for 2 days. You smell like another damn woman. No woman want me, nigga. Nobody want me but you. Don't worry about it. And if somebody else do want me, you better hope I don't want them. Damn it. Shit. I've been with you so damn long, I'm ready to try something. Shit. What you gonna do? Leave me? Oh, he got some coochie coo after 34 years of marriage. You gonna do leave me? But see, I love her, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, all jokes aside, I love her. You know what I'm saying? She need a challenge. I'm telling you, that's what she needs. She's too comfortable. Oh, he just sent you some money. He sent me the bar miss for money. So she waiting for me to say, all right, well, you take this here. But she don't know she can have it. She can have the whole thing. But by her not answering my damn question, she can't have shit now. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. You don't want to answer my question? Okay, cool. I ain't gonna mention that money. You want to play? If it wasn't for the raccoons that be running around out here, because now in the projects now, I'm coming out this building a couple of weeks. No, last week I'm coming out the building. Friday night, Saturday night. No. It was during the week, like Wednesday or Thursday night. I'm coming out the building 10:30 at night. The raccoon climbing out this little ass tree. The fuck? That same tree, about a month before that, I seen the possum hanging upside. Something was hanging upside down from the tail. See, we ain't had this shit out here before. But the more raccoons you see, more possums you see, maybe the less rats you see. Because you can have rodents running around this motherfucker. Roll me up another joint, see how I feel. I don't mind staying on here. See, this be around the same time, about the right time when I start getting off. It's a couple of people left on there. All right, cool. We still in here talking. But thank you for coming in, yada, yada, yada. This be my perfect time. Then I watch my replay once and I don't fuck with it no more. You know what I'm saying? I start scouting for more content after that. That's why I know I'll be on YouTube. I know I love it because I'll be looking for content all the time. Like, I always look for something that'll be very interesting and I study it and I try to break it down because I know my content's gotten better. I knows that. I'm ready to show my face on here. I'm ready to do them things. I'm ready to show my face. I'm ready to pull other people in the chat. It's like PP said, I got to get a laptop. I have one here. I just got to cut it on. And Biggie Shorty don't know where she put it at. She stored it somewhere in here and she don't feel like looking for it. So I'm going to have to just go buy me another laptop. I ain't got time. See, I ain't got time for a shit, but she be hating anyway. You know what I'm saying? I asked her to get my own work on clothes together. She wasn't doing it. So I'm like, all right. She get in the mood sometimes. Sometimes she be in a good mood, and sometimes she just don't like me. What the hell? What the hell? You know, but see, women gotta realize, right? Boys was innocent, man. I was an innocent young man growing up. I was a good little boy. The older women love me. They say the girl's gonna love him. See, you know who corrupted us? Women. It's your fault. Y'all corrupted the men. You know what I'm saying? The same way Adam corrupted Eve. Gave him that punani. God said, don't touch it yet. I got plans for you. You can get it. Don't touch it. He told Adam not to touch Eve. That didn't mean he was bringing in Steve. He just wanted you to wait. He wanted you to analyze. He wanted you to learn a little something about her. But what Adam did, he let Eve give him some head. Touched the nigga. So he got that feeling and shit like, what the hell? What? Next you know, he's slamming it. God catch them butt ass naked in the damn garden. Woman corrupted men. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's why men act the way they act now. I'm telling you, because of women. And y'all know it. Because women most of the time make their sons the way they become. You notice women always want their son to be rough and they defend them, especially with another girl when the ex-girlfriend, he did this, he did that. A son could do no wrong to his mother. Why? Because she made him that way. So imagine the father chilling like a black widow, making love with him, probably took the nigga virginity or whatever, took his soul, something, then chew him up, eat him up, and spit him out. That's what them black widows do to their male fucking spiders. They have sex with them. They make the nigga fuck. Give him all that little coochie coo. She lay all them eggs down. Then what she do to the father after that? She eat them. Woman, man. But we need them. Fuck that. I gave you my damn rib. Like, Adam gave Eve his rib or something like that. Fuck that. I need you. Because if it ain't her, then he gonna send Steve after him. I know you love me. I know you love me. Fuck out of here. Ready to blow Steve's head off. Come over here looking at my shit to my what? Boom! Adam, God made Adam to be with Eve, not Steve. Fuck that. I'd rather have Eve than Steve. Some way, somehow, you just gotta know how to deal with her. You gotta know how to deal with her trickery, her sorcery, her evilness, her witchcraft. Goddamn. God dogs. Woman is the worst, but the best. Yes, Lord. And what they hit you with? A big butt and smile. That girl is poison. Never trust a big butt and smile. She's poison. The hell you think she is? What the hell you think that punani is good for? You think that punani, it's just good and I'm gonna hit it for the rest of my life and me and her gonna have a lot of kids together and oh boy. A woman punani is good like that because she evil, she raw. Jezebel. But I take it. And when I get tired of it, that's why we got separate rooms now. All the kids is gone. You want to turn the TV while I'm watching the NBA playoffs. I think you are out your freaking, no, the NFL playoffs. I think you is out your freaking mind. She gonna turn the Lifetime while I'm watching the game. I chased that motherfucker out of here. She went in that room next door, and that was it. Stayed over that motherfucker. Started cleaning that shit up, hooking it up to the way she like it. And that's it. I'll come see you. I'll call you on the phone. Don't you ever come around here. I'll come see you. But one thing I noticed is she be in my room while I be at work. She acting like she clean up in here. I don't know what the hell she's searching for. You ain't gonna find nothing in here, damn it. And if you didn't find it when you should have found it, you ain't gonna find it now. You had your chance to find that. You missed it. You missed it. You missed me. How many percents I got left on this phone? Okay, I still got a little time. I gotta get my plug out my bag. I ain't gonna lie, I rushed home from work, man. Cause I thought I fixed the time. I fixed the time for 1 a.m. like almost like around now. I was gonna come on this. I thought I was gonna come home around now. I got home about 11 o'clock. So what time I went on at 11:45? Okay, that gave me a little time to heat up some food. And you know what I'm saying? I got a whole refrigerator full of damn food and shit. She cooked this night, that night. Man, I could have stopped by Popeyes, Church's Fried Chicken, or the fucking lobster crab leg store. I could have went to a couple of them West Indian restaurants and I could have did that. She ain't gonna appreciate it. She ain't even want to answer my damn question. So I ain't buying dinner tomorrow night neither. Let me go out tomorrow night and buy me some hamburgers and french fries. When I got the hamburger buns in here, and I got the french fries in here, and I got the hamburgers in here, Friday night, hamburgers and french fries. Unless I go get some fish. Fish and fries sound good. Some fish, some shrimp. I got some shrimp in there too. I ain't even opened up the bag yet. Fish and shrimp and french fries. But she'll tell me to go get it from the store. No, I bring me back some fish, some shrimp, and some french fries. It's in the freezer. Only thing I need is the fish. Did I buy fish? I think I meant to. I have to go to the store tomorrow anyway. I got to get some sweet and sour sauce. That's what I need, really, like sweet and sour sauce, some more ketchup. I can get two or more bags of buns, the burger buns. I got bread here. She brought bread the other day. She brought some wheat bread, that good kind too. See, I'll buy wheat bread, the one in the grocery store. She buy that good wheat bread from the supermarket. The kind she say I'm too cheap to buy. She might be right. She might be right. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand her ass. I'm gonna reach and take my rib back from her. But if I take my rib back from her, then God might send Steve instead of Eve. See, I will murk Steve. Steve come over here. Hey, baby, oh my goodness. Boom. That's it. So I'll take my chances with Eve. That evilness is kind of sexy. It turns me on. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do when I end this live. Go back. I'm gonna go in her room and I'm gonna take that damn coochie. I'm gonna back shot her, and then she gonna start talking nice to me. You know, it was nice outside today. I'm going right back over here in the other room, man. I see you in the morning. Word, chill. You know what I'm saying? I just came to give you some. Keep you on the up and up. Now you want to start singing now. Get like at it. I see you in the morning. But as long as I hit your ass off, I did that. I know where that spot is at, damn it. Back shot you had me come two times in like 5 minutes. Blow your ass up after that. Going to bed. I like a woman that use their nails and make it feel good during sex and shit. I tell my chicks to grow some nails. Fuck that. I like that damn feeling. Coincides with busting that nut. Niggas be scared to get scratched. You ain't gotta dig me the fuck up, but you can marinate, you can massage with them motherfuckers. No. I ain't no joke. I'm a real one. Yo, Dot, where you at, Dot? If Dot is in here, let me don't get a comment. Shit. I'm a real nigga. Y'all just don't know how real I am, boy. I'm fair but firm. That's how I am. That's how I am. But shout out to Sakina and thank her for coming in here earlier. I love Sakina, man. That's my little baby sis. I ended up in her chat a couple of times and I was seeing she gives it up. You know what I'm saying? She don't be playing. But she's a sweet person. You could tell she's a sweet person, man. You could tell she's a sweet person when y'all get a chance, go and subscribe to her page. Without a doubt, go subscribe to Sakina. And yo, shout out to Philly Phil, man. You know what I'm saying? Philly Phil is all right with me. I like to talk behind Philly Phil back. You know what I'm saying? I almost ain't got the guts to say it to her. You know what I'm saying? But I'll crack a little joke sometimes. But I don't want to do it drunk. Philly Phil got a nice ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All them ops that be having words to say about her, I want them to compare their ass to her ass. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to see who got the better ass. It's this other little chick that's a friend of her op. She got some thighs. When I was looking at her shit the other day, I'm like, I ain't know she had thighs like that and shit. Niggas calling her fat. She ain't fat, son. You know what I'm saying? She ain't fat at all. She got a dick right there, but she. But I don't speak to her. She'll chase my ass over there. No, father, you down with them? Nard down with Nard, but she know who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Philly Phil. I rock with Philly Phil. So she'll chase me up for a panel. Shout out to UP. I remember when I first met UP, when I was on the other side of things. UP said, no, no, do not block him yet. Leave his ass here. UP was in my ass, bro. That's my girl. One thing UP did that I thank UP for doing is when I had a problem, there was a lie that was going around on me on YouTube. And a lot of people convinced their subscribers to go against me. So it was a thing that I was supposed to have been beefing with another content creator under the behest of another content creator. Then when the word got out, I was saying the person wanted me to do it. The person was saying she didn't want me to do it. No, she didn't tell me to do it. But UP the one that found what was said amongst our own content. I forgot I was posting that shit. I couldn't even find it. And it was my own shit. UP dipped in my own shit and found out, but she found out I was telling the truth. But I myself, show my loyalty to the side I was on at the time, am not totally innocent, even though I was innocent. But I was able to be exonerated to a degree because what I said was said was said. And then another content creator, a guy that helped bring me into YouTube, he took her side. No, not that dude. You know what I mean? It's a business. Him. The guy that says it's a business. He took the side of the other content creator and said I was lying. So me and him, we fell out pretty much after that. We never seen eye to eye with each other. But I got the most respect for the guy. But my problem with him is he took the side of the person that turned out to be the liar. But at the time he was riding and dying, he would ride or die with that person. But now he beefing with that person. Talking about the person tonight. Blah, 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 blah. But I respect that dude regardless. Because when I first was looking for a friend on YouTube that was about it, the first one was Philly Phil. And I'm going to leave it at that. See, just like Tupac and Biggie got into their beefs because other people infiltrated their relationship. A lot of people relationships was infiltrated, which led to beef amongst them. And I was one of them people. See, other people got involved. But when it was just Biggie and Tupac, they was cool. But as soon as Haitian Jack, Stretch Walker, so you got Brooklyn and Queens, all these other people riding with one person, and then the other person, they beefing with that person. You know what I'm saying? When it was just me and her talking amongst each other, and I lost my YouTube account at that time because my phone broke and I forgot the password, all this other sick shit. But that was 2 years ago. I was on YouTube for like 2 months. And I wasn't doing bad in 2 months. I had another name. Then I came back April of last year, and after 2 years, I first went on when Tim Norman first got arrested for his nephew. That was August, the end of August, beginning of September 2020. I came back to YouTube in 2022. I tried this other little page that was bullshit, but I came back for real in 2000. Last year, last April, is when I started this channel. So I got to be patient. A lot of people, it took 3, 4, 5 years to get 1,000 subscribers and all of that. I got it in less than a year. But then I took time off of YouTube because I went back to work after being sick, after gaining 70 pounds, after almost losing my life, my blood pressure, my weight, my heart, everything. The doctor said, if you didn't have a strong body, you'd have been out of here. You'd have been out of here. The doctor said, he said, you would have been out of here. So I nursed myself with the help of the doctors. They nursed me back to health. But then when I went on YouTube, my first appearance was on Philly Field channel. My face was all pale. I was almost 300 pounds. And I was looking so sorry and so sick. When I looked at myself, I started crying, man, because I myself didn't even realize I gained 70 pounds. I thought she was shrinking my clothes. Like, why this shirt can't fit me no more? Why these pants, I can't even fasten them. Yo, you sitting there shrinking my clothes? I go to the damn gym. They telling me I'm 260. I'm like, how am I 260? And just 2 weeks ago, I was 245. Then a month and a half later, I go to the doctor for a checkup. They tell me I'm 295. So I went from 225 pounds to 295 pounds in less than 4 months, in 3 months. Then like my man said, I don't know, you might not be going to the fucking bathroom right, because all that shit could be all up in your stomach and pile up and gain weight. So they got these little pellets of laxatives. I took like 4 of them suckers. Started cleaning myself, trying to drop as much as I can. I almost got sick because damn, my stomach hurt in a different way now. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So I gained 70 pounds in 3.5, 4 months. I could have lost my life. I never had COVID before. I had the COVID, everything. I'm in the hospital, laid up in the hospital bed. Fucked up. But right now I'm like 250. So I lost 45 pounds. But I gotta lose the rest. I want to get skinny, man. I want to be small, man. I never knew what it was like to fit inside the butt cheeks when you're hitting it from the back. I was always on the outside ripping it. I lost a lot of weight. I had lost 40 pounds one time. I was inside the ass cheeks. It's warm as a motherfucker in there. It's warm in there. So that's how people can lose their friendships, man. Once, because other people, they not jealous. They just feel like y'all not friends like y'all say y'all are, or they haters, or they could be looking to break up the friendships and stuff like that. People move funny, man, different ways. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to support my job, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little bit on the app. I like this live stuff. If you want to support my job, I'm a YouTube. Yes, hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie though, I like being on YouTube, man. I was tired tonight. Before I went, I was like, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go in. Yo, did I got 5% left. I gotta go plug up. I gotta go get that plug. I got 1%. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta cut this light down. Oh my goodness. Phone gonna cut off. I'll be right back. Let me go get that plug. It's in my bag. That's for work. Oh, ready to cut off. Oh. Okay, hurry up. First, let me put it in the socket. Oh, God. Wait, now I'm plugging up in the phone. Don't miss the whole Nard. Look at you missing the hole. God damn. Why can't put it in a hole? Y'all believe this? It won't go in. See? You know what I'm saying? Something can always happen. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I got it. Now I'm good. Did I put it in the wrong phone? I don't know. I think I put it in the wrong phone. Yep. Oh, goodness. Jeez. There we go. Ding. Oh, shit. See? Yep. Put it in the wrong hole. God damn, boy. I'm telling you, man is clumsy. Man is clumsy. But I'd rather talk about these things, to be honest with you, than to be talking about like jail stories all the time. Imagine a guy that been in jail over half his life telling you not to talk to the cops. Who the hell he was talking to when he did 20 years in jail? Yo, you know what's crazy? I was talking that whole time. Lord knows how long I was off the line. I was in the road. I dug it dug. But I know I was still on probably back then. But I was saying, I thought I seen a certain content creator, a female. I thought I seen her on the train today when I was going to the bar mitzvah. I thought I seen her. I thought I seen her, but I wasn't going to beef with that female. But like I was saying, I don't know how long I was off, but make a long story short, the only way I decided it wasn't her was because she didn't have them fingernails that she had put on her fingers. This chick had normal nails with no polish on it. I look at a woman's nails. That's one of the criteria, you know what I'm saying? Some chicks be like, I ain't got no nails. Hey, you ain't gotta have no nails, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, I can show you how to get a little bit. I like girls with pretty nails. It defines a woman. And no woman that don't have it should be ashamed. A woman is a woman, man. Salute. No, some behaving. I'm behaving. I don't know how long I was off. I think I was still on then. But like I was saying, shout out to UP, man. Because when the whole YouTube that was involved in the situation that I involved myself in, when they all thought I was lying, UP went back and seen I was telling the truth. I wasn't 100% innocent in the matter because I was beefing with UP at the time. Well, UP was beefing with me. The people I was rocking with, UP ain't like me at that time. UP got love for me now, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went in the battlefield dolo, walked into a bunch of missiles. Ain't know I was walking into it, but I stood my ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? I love you two, man. UP's a general, period. But one thing UP ain't gonna do is lie. If you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. If she right, she right. She wrong, she wrong. She'll stand on it. I fucks with UP, man. But one woman, I never mention her. One woman I'm coming for with all due respect and honor. I don't mention her. I don't go on her page hardly. I be in the bushes when I do. It's like I'm afraid to say something to her because I don't want her to be like, get the fuck off my page, like curse me out. When I come back to this woman, I want to come to her right. There's one woman that I salute. You know what I'm saying? If she was to have a hit team, you wouldn't even know I'm a part of that team if I was. Well, she rocked with me and I didn't know she was coming. But she came as a black sister. Local Libra, man. I don't mention her for a reason. But when I start mentioning her, y'all gonna see all the goddamn adulation, everything. I'm gonna mention Local Libra name for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's the boss of bosses to me. I don't mention Local Libra for a reason. Because when I step in her circle, like I can come in her chat, came a couple times, hey, Nard. No, when I come, I'm gonna come correct, kid. Or I ain't gonna come at all. I'm gonna come when I'm ready. The right way. Local Libra is a whole different breed of woman, in my opinion, on these YouTube streets. She's a whole different breed, man. Philly, Philly Phil is my girl. That's my girl. Sakina's my baby sis. You know what I'm saying? UP's, she's the fucking general. You know what I'm saying? But Local Libra, the boss of bosses, man. And real mafia always tell you they ain't mafia. It's like they invisible. Mafia don't run around, oh, I'm mafia. They wanted that to be as far as from their name as possible. It was a secret organization. They ain't decided they was a gang and wore the gang colors. Everybody, oh, he's part of that gang. He's part of that gang. Mafia moved in silence, man. Gang, gang. Shout out one more time to local, man. Word up. But Philly Phil, my girl, man. It's my girl right there. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Philly Phil beefing with these chicks out here, man. Shaking her ass at them. Which one of them can shake it back? Be like, oh yeah, Philly Phil. That'd be a classic. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that. They don't even want to enter that conversation. They'll try to divert the whole thing. Try to talk bad about a whole different subject about a person. That's nah, you can't talk about that. You talk about this right here. Shake that ass. Talk about this right here. You got this right here. Aren't you too old for that? Nope, because if you had it, you'd do it too. Hello, shout out to Pepe. UP. Like I said, when everybody in the YouTube streets thought I was lying. And that's not what opened up the can of worms on a person, because the worms is open, the cans is opening up anyway. You know what I'm saying? I know what was said to me. And the person I was supposed to went after, I was no match for that woman, man. She'd have buried me. Woo-wee! When I got the motherfucking order of the hit, I was like, whoa, hey. But I stuck my head over there. You know, my name was being mentioned without even my name even being mentioned in certain circles. I was like one of the minions. You people are thinking about my ass, but she knew who I was. She was thinking about my ass till I came up on her page that time. And half her page cursed my ass out along with it. I go to CMA page. They all got pots and pans and knives after my ass. But there's good people on CMA page, though. There's good people on CMA's page. They good. They good folks, man. You know what I'm saying? But some of these content creators, man, they masters, man. Niggas masters at this shit. You got beef with me. You got beef with them. I ain't got no beef with no goddamn subscribers. I got 1,150 something subscribers right now who say I'm an okay person. So why I piss them off? I seen my subscriber count drop down like damn near 3 different times. But one time when it dropped back down, it came right back up. Plus some. Shout out local Libra. Don't nobody do it like you. That's why I don't fuck with it till it's time. You don't fuck with the boss of bosses until it's time to fuck with the boss of bosses, man. Word up. That's just a fact. It's the boss of bosses. If I gotta stay away for 3 years, if that's how long it takes for me to come right, I'm coming right. I don't want to come to have no lowly figure feel bad for me and shit like that. I'm trying to come to her as a man. That's Uncle Nard, the Nard for. You know what I'm saying? I want her to pat me on my head. You okay? I want her to treat me like a man. That's when I know I'm somebody in these YouTube streets. When you get the respect from a local Libra, nigga, you somebody, well, no matter how low or high you are. I survived alone with the angels watching me. Just like women raised me in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Women showed me how to deal with other women, not them men. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to school this bitch. And he throwing rocks at her fucking window and shit. You schooling me on the woman, but you throwing rocks at her fucking window. The same way them young girls, when I was a young man, and we all sat on that bench, we talked all night, drunk, smoking weed, drinking them 40 ounces, and they used to talk about men and how they felt. The same way women raised me in them Brownsville streets, women raised me in these YouTube streets. I ain't gotta be down with this crew and that gang and this sector. I was raised by a woman, nigga. I was raised by 3 of the most prominent women that I could meet on YouTube right now. I was raised and protected and shielded by prominent women in these YouTube streets. Philly Phil, Unspoken Purpose, Local Libra. Not too many people could say they received the love and respect from them 3 at one time or another. And it was real. Local wasn't fucking with me, but she sent the team to support me. Philly Phil schooled me. I had about 3, 4 subscribers, 5 goddamn subscribers. UP was ready to curse my ass out one time, but she researched shit. I couldn't find the shit. She researched through my shit and somebody else's shit to find out the truth. That's why I started fucking with UP. Like, whoa. Like she said, she wasn't looking, she ain't lying for nobody. She just telling the truth. Who was raised? I was raised by a prominent woman in these YouTube streets. Prominent woman. I'm proud, nigga. Just like the chicks raised me on how to deal with chicks in Brownsville. That's why I was always a little slickster with the woman. I was real cool with the woman because it's not that I knew what they wanted and I understood some things about them. See, I knew, you can know, but I understood. I had the understanding of the shit. And I knew when to pull back. That's why Biggie Shorty mad at me. I ain't no joke. Slammed the mic on the floor and made sure it was broke. Bad motherfucker, man. She got a problem with me. She know I go outside. Well, she know I ain't going outside now. But she know them raccoons out there. I wanted to go to the store and go get me. I got this bamboo shit. I don't want this bamboo. We got to get the raw. The roller. We got to get the right roll-ups. I bought bamboo. Fucked up. Excuse me. Should have got the raw. So I want to go to the store and get some raw. I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there. I'm sorry. It's 10:30 at night. The damn raccoon in it coming out the small tree. I'm like, oh! I was so nervous. I wanted to take a picture of it and put it on YouTube, right? But I was so nervous because I was coming from somebody else's building. I just made a noise right quick. That shit wasn't paying the noise. When I pushed out the door to run, that's when it stood still, like tried to hide, like you thought I ain't see him. Nigga, I saw you. What you think I'm running for? Get the fuck out of here. Nigga climbing down out the tree like he was just asleep. Get the fuck out of here. Like it's time to come outside now. Let me see what's to eat. I ain't with that. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I do want to go to the store though. I ain't going to no damn store. I should have got that shit. Yeah, what you see? Now I gotta taste. I'm gonna tell you what I gotta taste for right now. Cheesecake. See? But I bypassed the cheesesteak store and I came home like get that cheesecake. But I said, nah. I went and got my weed. I brought some bamboo, brought a couple of other stuff. Came upstairs. But I wanted some snacks. That's what I wanted. I got some trail mix here. I got a whole bag of it. Well, it's half bag. I don't want that shit. Oh, omega-3 trail mix, great value. Nigga, I want some Reese's and some Snickers. God damn it. Chocolate Hershey's Kisses. Shit like that. I got some apple juice in here. I got some lemonade in here. I got some fruit juice. Nigga, I want a Pepsi. That's what I want. I want a soda that'll rejuvenate me. She was complaining, ain't no juice in here, ain't no juice in here. And she wanted me to go to the store after it get dark, like around a certain time. I ain't going out there. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I mean, that shit, I can go to the 24-hour store, whatever. I ain't going to that shit. I gotta walk in the street and all that shit. The raccoons come back. Get the fuck out. I don't fuck with them raccoons, man. I keep telling you, at all. End the question. I don't fuck with them raccoons at all. In New York City, I probably could deal if I was to see one in the country. I might could deal with it better because I expect to see it there. But in the city, these little hood raccoons, little ghetto, they'll chase your ass and attack you. If when you gonna be in the country, they part of the wildlife, etc., etc. Out here is different. Unplug that phone. I better not forget it. Okay, let me plug it back up. I had to take y'all with me in the kitchen. I got some lemonade, but I don't want that. I got turkey bacon, but I'm thinking about pork bacon. I got eggs and cheese, okay. I got bread, all right. I want to go to the store and get some sloppy snacks, some sugary snacks. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Here we go. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got some trail mix in here. Fuck it. I'm going to eat a couple. I don't want that shit, man. I knew I should have went to the store. But I knew by me going upstairs, I knew I wasn't going to come back out. This time of night, they definitely out there. Shit, I was going to Dot's house. This was like last spring. I'm going to Dot house, right? And I shine my cell phone light in the tree. Got these raccoons hiding in the trees and shit. And that light, you don't get a good shine on them, but the shadow becomes more apparent. And they just stand still with their eyes. You can sound like their eyes like they raccoon in the tree. They watch you from the fucking trees. Fuck out of here. I just left homeboy crib. It was 10:30. They don't come outside until about 11:30, 12 o'clock. 11:30 they start getting ready to come out. By 12, by 1, like around now, they out there. Who going to the store? Me? The fuck out of here. I hate coming home. I used to hate coming home 3, 4 o'clock in the morning from work. I walk in the middle of the street. I got to get a fucking BB gun. That's what I need. Boy, that's what I need. If I had that, as long as there ain't no cops saying that shit, ready to tear my ass up, I'll be fucking them raccoons up. I'll walk up the street hoping I see the motherfucker. When I hit him with that BB gun, his ass gonna move. He gonna move. And I'm gonna blow about 8 at his ass. 10, I ain't gonna blow 1 or 2. Pop, pop. Nigga, I'm ready to empty out the whole fucking BB gun clip on your ass. and make sure it's nice. That earpiece is nice and tight. You know, it's just blow out of there strong. When they hit his ass, he gonna think something hit him hard. He gonna think he actually shot. Go fat ass out of here. Country people eat raccoons and possums. Never know. I probably ate that shit before. Oh, this shit's good. I don't even know what the fuck I'm eating. I think I had some of that shit before. It's kind of black meat or whatever. Look like rabbit or something. I don't even eat rabbit. I don't eat rabbit, coon, and possum. But I bet you I done been so many places. I bet you I tasted the shit. Because them country people don't tell you what you eating. Here, get on and eat this here. Get on now. Get on and eat that right there. That shit tastes good. You put some bread, some hot sauce, get one piece of bread, put a drop of mayonnaise on it. You put that meat on top of that bread with some hot sauce. I hear them outside there. Oh, that's a fucking eagle. I think I just heard something outside there. And I'm high up. But I'm going outside, right? Biggie Smalls. Biggie Shorty could be as mad as me as she want. Well, I ain't buying no fast food tonight. Me help me get my clothes ready today. I ain't argue with you. I ain't no kid. I know how to get myself together. I was gonna go to White Castle tomorrow night and get the briefcase. 40 in the briefcase. Fries, soda. Something like 30 something, 34, 34. No. Because I'm buying everything would cost like 40 something. You know? But I definitely had a great time tonight. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. Night after that, night after that. People been catching my replay. And I'm real thankful for that. I gotta get more people here. Where's Roxy and them at? Books and them. Roxy got some nice ass titties. I ain't gonna lie. I'm behaving myself. Can't be too proud to beg. Got some nice titties, girl. YouTube is my second job. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with putting that cash up there. Support your own channel, help it grow. 100 views a day, 10,000 views tomorrow. I ain't up here with the hope and the dream on YouTube. I'm on YouTube thinking I'm that nigga. Yeah, I think you're somebody on here. Your voice is traveling around the world, man. Seriously. You on YouTube, you are somebody. You on potentially every computer in the whole wide world. They just gotta turn to your ass. Every computer on this planet can tune into your channel and my channel if they want. Every computer on this planet. every star, every president, every congressman, every sportsman, every newsman, every actress, anything, everybody, everywhere. Worldwide is what you do with it. My son, I'm about to wake his ass up because he got to get ready for work soon. He be getting on the train. He be calling me at night so the raccoons don't come. I stay on the phone with this nigga till he get on the train. My kids are crazy. That's why I don't fuck with them niggas. They a mixture of me and her. I don't like her half the time. And I don't like myself half the other time. What you think about them motherfuckers? We a product of they a product of us. They half of me and half of her. So if I don't like her half the time, and I don't like me half the time, but I love them all the time. I might not like them. But I can't fuck with her. She be having real fucking crazy ass woman. Yeah, cause she taller than me and shit. I can't fuck with her. I can't fuck with them. I bet you one got there. You fuck with my kids, I ain't coming with no knuckles. Coming in all shit. Okay, I'm not eating any more of them trail mixes. I'm tired of them shit. They ain't got no salt on them. You know the peanuts. Now they got the salted peanuts, and they got the caramel. They have the peanuts with the caramel in there with the peanut butter candy in there and shit like that. Oh, I love eating them at work. Oh, I ain't even got them motherfuckers. I'm about to get off of here though. I had a great time tonight. You know what I'm saying? Catch that replay. They've been doing good with the replay. I feel real fortunate that my numbers is slowly picking up. Shout out to Philly Phil. Shout out to UP and shout out to Loca. Like I said, I was schooled, helped, nurtured, and protected by these three women in one way or the other since I've been on YouTube. Same way I sat on that bench with those females and they gave me a idea on how women should be respected or want to be respected when they start thinking dirty. They taught me a lot. The women on the bench taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? These three women kept me alive and active and inspired me in these YouTube streets, man. When UP helped me, she didn't have to help me. She wasn't rocking with me. When Loca helped me, she didn't have to help me. She wasn't rocking with me. When Philly Phil, I first met her, I was sick. Then we had a falling out because of me. You know, she had to take me back. But I just couldn't join in with niggas, and if I got a personal problem with her, I got a personal problem with her. But I'm not gonna let your personal problem with her be mine. And then the lies about I said something that a content creator was supposed to wanted me to do something. I said they did. She said she didn't, and her name was way more credible than mine. Where UP dug that shit up at the time, her name was credible. Her name was ringing bells in the YouTube streets because she was the daughter of another content creator that they didn't see eye to eye. And the world of YouTube that knew them as such took the daughter aside. But the daughter wanted me to do something else, and I said no. So we had a little quiet falling out behind that. Then she said she didn't say it. I'm saying she said it. It was on my own shit. It was on my own page. And I couldn't even find the proof to save my life. UP went right in there and dug the shit right up. Just like when back in the days when I was smoking weed in Manhattan, and they locked me up for a couple of hours. I was known for that. Get locked up for 2, 3 hours and get sent home. I was sitting there smoking a blunt in Manhattan. These undercover cops stopped me and went in my pocket and pulled out a bag of weed. Now, you would have thought they planted it on me. I lost that bag of weed 2 weeks ago, and it was stuck somewhere in my pocket. That cop stuck his hand there and pulled that shit right out like he knew it was there. And I remember the bag, and I was like, "Yo, where you found that?" He's like, "I ain't planted this on you." I said, "I know you didn't. I was looking for that weed for 2 weeks." He stuck his hand right in my pocket. I was in my early 20s, then 21, 22. I was crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is the Nard, man. I got 10 more minutes. I got 10 more minutes. And yo, I'm telling y'all, I got the stamina in these YouTube streets, yo. I got the stamina, Once I start showing my face, once I start bringing up people on this panel, I'm gonna be up here all night. And I ain't drunk or nothing. I got me a little bit of weed. See, in Brooklyn, we be rolling our shit up in like that fucking raw paper. People don't smoke blunts like they used to. The blunt paper too heavy. But blunts was my shit. Blunts was my shit. But I changed with the times a little bit. I'm smoking that raw paper. But I brought bamboo tonight. Wrong mistake. I'll never buy another pack of bamboo again. We all gotta start smoking at one time or another too. Smoking ain't good for you. That's the way it is. There we go. I'm trying to be the shits in these YouTube streets here. I want people to love the Nard. Fuck that shit. We all come up here. You got your drinks. You got your food. I got my weed. We all talking on here, having a good time. People showing their face, and we just having a good time. And if you don't want to show your face, you ain't gotta. As long as you ain't trolling. Somebody might have a plate of food. I'm gonna have some White Castle one night. I have some Moet one night. You know what I mean? You heard? Some weed one night. Might be in a chair one night. And I hardly ever sit in my recliner chair. Only if I have company, if somebody come by. I don't be in the living room. I pass by it. I go on through it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I don't be there like lounging. I watch a little bit of TV in there. You know what I'm saying? I got my TV in my room. Oh, excuse me. Let me mute this right quick. Yeah, boy. That's that shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect can take you a long way in these YouTube streets, man. And when you got people like Local Libra, Philly Phil, and UP, they got respect in these streets. UP, I gotta admit, you went head to head with some motherfucking hitters. She used to it now. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of certain beefs. I stay out of, like when you take. I don't want to mention nobody's name, but you got Cole and CM beefing. That beef sound like it's gonna turn deadly. Cole B and CM. You know what I'm saying? CM Waters. Your beef sound like it's gonna turn deadly out this motherfucker. But anyway, this is the Nard. I like to thank everybody who came out and catch that replay. And we're gonna have more lives like this here. I was supposed to have been off this shit. I was just running through it. Just flow. I'm just like I could be freestyle, just flow with it. Just flow with it. Just flow with it. But I like to wish everybody a good night. I'm out. Peace. And remember, I'm the one that be saying that. Peace. That's that real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Peace. I'm the one that in my, let me just shut up. Peace.